Hello there and welcome to this special Facebook Pavers Live. Now, I'm Julie.
I'm Debbie.
And we have another Julie as well. That's our lovely
modelling
model
for us.
You'll meet in a minute. We're streaming live on Facebook and on Twitter and also on YouTube. And we're really today, I think it's fair to say, Debbie, we're about spring, we're about colour. Because if you're fed up like we are of the winter weather and, you're looking forward to warmer days and brighter skies.
A pop of colour, you need it, don't you?
Absolutely.
Whatever it is on your wardrobe, whether you're wearing very plain outfits or you dress in a very simple way, a little pop of colour at the bottom where your feet are they're antidote to a lot of things, I think.
And to say thank you for tuning in today as well, we're giving you the opportunity to win a £50 voucher. To do that, all you've got to do is post your comments, give your answers to Facebook only, just Facebook. What puts a spring in your step? What puts a spring in your step? So send those comments in, and then at the end of the show, before we go off air at 2 o'clock, we will be giving you the £50 voucher to a random winner.
Yeah, absolutely.
But first, we have some fabulous picks from the new catalogue. I think it's an exceptionally good catalogue.
Yeah, this is the new catalogue that we've brought out, and it is absolutely fantastic. We've got so many things within this for you. In obviously, we've got gents and ladies, but we've got so many. We're concentrating on ladies' things today on the Facebook Live, but we've got some super shoes, and we're just giving you a little snippet, a little insight of what we actually have got on today's Facebook Live. So on the table in front of us, without further ado, we've got some fabulous shoes. First one we're coming to is at the front, the little ditzy print one at the front on the left hand side of the screen with a white sole unit. Now that one comes in 3 colours. It's leather. It's got leather footbed, it's leather upper, and it's so pretty. Now, our lovely Julie's wearing it in the navy blue.
Is it this
one?
That's
the one. We've got it in this ditzy print on the table, which is such a plethora of colours all over the top, and it's got a soft sheen on it. We also do it in a beige. We're calling it beige, but actually it's got a soft shimmer, and it looks like gold has been dusted all over it. That's the navy one. This white sole has been everywhere. You've seen it for season after season after season. It's not going anywhere. It's going to be in next season as well, and it works. A lovely slither of tan moving along the inside, and then you've got the upper with the holes in to allow air to circulate around your feet. But as I said, this is leather. It's beautiful quality. And when you think it's $29.99,
incredible.
It is incredible value for money.
And we have it on very good authority from Jules, our model, that it is superbly comfortable. So $29.99 and sizes are 3 to 9. Yeah,
that is an absolute super little model, that one. And it works really well and looks good, and it's going to do your feet the world of good. And also it's anti-slip underneath, and it is slightly wider in the fit. So you're looking at about an E-fit on that one, what we used to call a comfort fit.
I love that navy one, actually, that Jules was wearing.
The navy's
really
lovely.
Nice.
It's a lovely
Quite
soft
classic
sheen, isn't it? It's lovely. Next one we're coming to is a little trainer. It isn't a trainer to wear in the gym. It is a trainer, meaning a leisure shoe, basically. If you want to do some power walking, if you want to do a bit of walking or rambling or taking the grandchildren out or just doing your general supermarket shop or whatever you're doing as a woman who's got a busy life, as we all have, it works really, really well for you. It's the navy one. Yes, my able assistant here is pointing to it. And again, we've got the white sole going on. The white sole seems to be everywhere still, and it really does work. And it sort of underlines your footwear somehow. And I think this sort of smart, leisure, casual look is everywhere, and this is no exception. It's very lightweight. It's got lots and lots of holes within it, and it's microfiber, so the breathability of it is superb. It's anti-slip, and this one comes in navy, black, and a very old-fashioned word for you, mauve.
Mauve.
Oh, that's a throwback.
That for years.
That was my grandma used to call things mauve.
Oh, it's mauve. I love mauve.
I think they mean lilac.
Lilac, lavender.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Quite pale and like it's really nice muted colour. That one's very wearable, a really easy wear, very, very lightweight. And when you put something like this on, it gives you a spring in your step, which is the theory behind what we're doing here, is showing you what's coming up in spring and summer.
Yeah, keep your comments coming in. What puts a spring in your step?
Absolutely, and that
you'll win
definitely will do
£50.
Next we've got lined up for you is always a winner, and that is this little one here. And this is a Skecher. I mean, we all know Skechers. Skechers are everywhere, and Skechers are fabulous. And I'm sure we've all got some. I've got about 4 pairs. I must admit,
I've got 3 pairs.
Yeah. fabulous, fabulous shoes. They don't seem to wear out. They seem to be wearable with anything you want to put them with. I've seen people wearing Skechers in a very smart way, but obviously the majority of them are worn in a casual way. Again, it's classed as a trainer. It's not a trainer for high impact. It's a trainer to wear in a casual way when you've maybe finished doing anything high impact. You put these on for low impact or just for walking, just for every day, whatever you're doing, whether you're a busy grandma, busy mum, whoever you are, a busy daughter, you can wear these and look fab in them. And everybody knows the Skechers styling is superb. The technology behind Skechers is fabulous, the way they make them.
You really can I just say, because we can walk our talk, I'll put my teeth in. They are immediately, you put them on, there are no rubbing, no nothing, no pain. They're just fantastic. And this one is called, I have to tell you this, Debbie, Bikers MC Firepower Lightweight Trainer. That's quite mild for Skechers. Bikers MC Firepower. That's not bad considering some of the names. Moving swiftly on.
We've got to do the colours first. Let's do the colours. We've got taupe, we've got navy, we've got black, we've got natural, and we've got grey blue. So you've got a really good selection of colours, and that one is $39.99 and it's a standard fit.
Fantastic. Can I just read a couple of comments, Debbie?
Of course.
They are flooding in, I'm thrilled to say. So I'm just going to go. Lorraine Llewellyn, welcome to you all. Lorraine Llewellyn says, what puts a spring in her step is seeing all the spring flowers and the lighter evenings.
Yeah, they're coming up beautifully now, aren't
absolutely.
they? Really
Marlene
lovely.
Smith says, the early sunshine-filled mornings put a spring in my step. Martine Boys, I know a Martine Boys, actually.
Might be someone.
Says, seeing lambs in the field. Julia Lindsley says, dreaming of spring sunshine. It's all about sunshine. And Jessica Nimmo says, being able to go on an evening walk. Actually, she's right, lovely. With lighter nights.
You know, when you get home of an evening and it's dark, you go to work in the dark, you come home in the dark. And it's all you want to do is put the fire on, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a cup of tea
and
or something, or a bit stronger. And just sit in the house. Whereas now the lights are getting lighter, it's getting brighter, and you feel like you've got more energy, I think. Do you not
absolutely, think? Absolutely. Thank you. Do keep your comments coming in, because we love reading them. And it's £50, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Debbie, our next shoe.
One is a super shoe on a wedge this time. We've got a wedge. Now, we're moving away from the trainer type to a court shoe. A court shoe shape, a pump shape. There it is. We could do with one of those plastic fingers, couldn't we, that points at things. Very, very lightweight. The wedge itself is very, very thick. Very, very deep, and lots of spring in it. Now, it is a fly flot, so you know exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get ultimate comfort. Really, really super duper comfort. The base itself oozes comfort. Your body weight is absorbed into the base, as is any surface you walk along. And also it's anatomic, which means that the base actually becomes a bespoke shoe, because as soon as you put your foot inside it, it becomes the shape of the sole of your foot. So this one, as you can see on lovely Julie, the shape is lovely. That's the little ditzy print one. Really, really pretty little pump, this one, on a pale sole unit. The other three are darker colours. We've got a patent, actually there are four. We've got a patent, we've got a pewter, we've got a navy, we've got a burgundy patent, and we've got a black. So we have such a selection of colours there. Yeah. On our table in front of us, we've got the pewter one, and it's a lovely rich pewter. Remember, these are leather as well. Value for money, it's incredible.
Absolutely, and as always with Fly Flot, great size range, Debbie.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 to 9.
Yep. $49.99, all leather. It's leather footbed, leather outer, leather lined. Really incredible value for money. Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Fabulous. Debbie, what have we got next?
Next, we've got a really pretty little lace-up. It's like a boat shoe. A really, really pretty little boat shoe. There, yeah. It's lovely. It's really lovely. It's got, around leather footbed. It's got a slight sheen. Whether you can pick up on that, I don't know. But there is a very, very soft sheen to it. It's as light as whatever a feather is. Underfoot, you've got this great base which will absorb the surface you're walking on, and it is very, very anti-slip. And the upper, of course, you're in charge of the fit. Because it's a lace-up, you can draw in or draw out as you need to be. and then you've got the sort of moccasin front, which denotes that it is like a boat shoe shape. Now you've got the colour range on that one, and you've got the price and the size range, Julie.
I have indeed.
So if you can inform everyone of that.
I would love to. The colour range is grey, multi, navy and beige. There are 3 colours. And the size range is 2 to 9. And as it says on the screen, $31.99.
Yeah, great value for money. Really great value for money.
And last but not least
is this one here. This one is absolutely super. The little, this one here with the laces up the front. A really, really interesting sole unit. Very, very good underfoot.
Love this one.
We absolutely adore this one. It's one of my favourite factories. The way it's made, it's actually got sort of a Brogue effect at the front, if you can see there. Punched hole details with the Brogue effect. Very sturdily made. The eyelets are very strong metal. They've got great laces. And as I said, you are in charge of the fit when it's a lace up. This is all leather throughout. So it's leather outer, leather lined, leather footbed. Absolutely fabulous. And the range of colours on this. It's terrific. It's the tan, and it's a rich toffee tan. That's the tan. It comes in red, and it's a vibrant bright red. Navy. Lime, gorgeous, gorgeous green. It isn't on the fluorescent side of a lime, it's demure lime, but it's a beautiful colour. Rose, which is a very soft blush. Could be called blush, could be called nude. It's a very pale colour, you can see there. And mustard, or as we've been calling it lately, saffron.
Saffron.
Which is such a nicer way of putting it, don't you think?
Debbie, I've got to confess, I'm in danger. Because
not another one.
Yeah,
She's going to buy another one.
I really love this. And I'm torn between lime, rose and mustard.
I think you're rose.
I thought so too.
I think you're rose.
What colour are you? Have a think, because this is gorgeous.
I'm lime in this one.
Butter soft
I think
leather.
lime.
Are you lime?
I really like the lime one in this one. And this, honestly, this factory, you put your foot in there and it's like heaven. It's just like heaven.
Fantastic.
You just ease into it beautifully. It's gorgeous.
Now, thank you for sending your entries in for what puts a spring in your step. Still keep them coming in, because £50 to win. But over the weekend, we've been running a spring special Facebook competition to win our spring ready bag and embellished loafers. What a prize, really incredible. And we asked, with spring in sight, we wanted to know what you looked forward to the most. And we've had some fantastic entries. Loads of them, and it's made us, both of us, really excited for spring sunshine. So I'm just going to give you a little selection of them. Okay, Sharon Griffin, welcome to you, Sharon. She says, I look forward to being able to go to work in daylight and come home in daylight and getting a chance to enjoy an after-work stroll along the seafront and watch the sea go down.
Oh, she's lucky enough to live near the sea. That's lovely.
Yeah,
I love water.
absolutely.
I love just the movement all the time.
Fantastic. I don't know if we've got a photo that we can pop up of Sharon, because if we have, she's, I think she's greeting her little cat. Lovely picture there.
Oh, that's
fantastic.
nice.
So thanks for that, Sharon. Moving on, Tracy Ann Burton. Tracy Ann Burton says, I'm looking forward to fresh wind-blown washing, flowers and trees in bud and in colour, and wonderful long warm walks. Thank you, Tracy Ann. Wind-blown washing, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Nay Goff, a gorgeous picture.
Oh,
of
no.
Little doggy here.
What a super little doggy that is.
And Nay says, going for lovely spring walks with my dogs when it's light again. Fantastic, absolutely. Louise Heaton, gorgeous picture of a sunset. I look forward to watching the bird's nest in the apartment block, as I call it. It's a huge block of trees, and we get lots of birds visiting and nesting in there. And what an amazing picture. I don't know if that's one that you've taken, Louise, but what a sunset. Absolutely incredible. Okay, we then have Margaret Bateman. And Margaret says, I love the spring colours of snowdrops, daffodils, tulips, trees coming back to life, and spring lambs in the field. Such a wonderful season. It is, actually, isn't it? Do you love spring, Des?
I love spring. It's the best part of the year for me.
Is it?
Because it's, I'm not a massive hot summer person at all, but I love bright days. I love a bright sky. I like it when you breathe and you can see your breath. I like that nip in the air. I just really love it, and you can get out. Like I said, everything's coming back to life.
It's full of
isn't
hope.
It? Yeah,
full of hope.
The trees get green on them, and all the little flowers pop up, and like you said, the spring lambs. Everything's coming to life.
My
and I
hubby
love that.
Patrick sent me a lovely picture of some little snowdrops in our garden.
So,
and it's just
lovely.
Yay!
Yeah.
So listen, thank you so much for our entries and for
thank you
being
very
so
much.
loyal and interacting with us. We really,
we really do appreciate it that you're
Absolutely. And for checking in on all the new styles. And we love to find out as well what you think of them. That's really important. But remember to stay up to date. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Pavers. Just search for Pavers shoes. And as a big bonus today, you're going to win a £50 gift voucher if you can keep your comments, please, coming in about what puts a spring in your step.
And we can read them out. If they're into us, we get them in the studio, we'll read them out to you. It'd be really nice, the interaction between you and us. It'd be fab.
Now, at the top of the show, we promised you colour. We promised you pops of colour, and we've got it on the table now. Yeah. Debbie, fire away with our next
the first one we've got is, again, a firm favourite of mine. It is from the factory that we've seen once already, a Turkish factory. Absolutely fabulous, very classy, very expensive looking little shoe, which is the moccasin type, but it looks like it's been totally handmade. Ta-da! It's all leather all the way through. The outer's leather, it's fully leather lined. The footbed's leather. It's got amazing arch supports and all that hand stitching, which looks quite ethnic around the edges, with a great anti-slip sole on it as well. It is beautiful. The leathers are colour brushed, which means it's a slightly darker leather. Polish has been brushed into the top, so you get that two-tone effect, which means that every single pair of these shoes will be bespoke. They'll be different because they're hand finished. Beautifully made. I mean, for $39.99, this loafer is totally terrific. Colour-wise, you can see them on the screen. You've got tan, which is the one we've got here, white, a beautiful, very soft khaki. It's really lovely colour. Rose metallic, which is really interesting, and navy. These are standard fit, but there is room in them. And you can see the navy actually on our lovely Julie now. It's got a little bit of a vent in the centre to allow a bit of expansion across the top. And because the sole unit is that lovely tan colour, it looks so expensive. The overstitching is in a contrasting colour in like stone. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah. And I think it's ageless. I think it's wearable by anyone. And I think you can make it very smart looking, or you can make it very casual. Absolutely gorgeous.
A really classic shoe. Debbie, what about the gorgeous pink one at the very front?
Yeah, the pink one is beautiful. We were saying earlier that we think it's like a sort of a 1960s throwback, a Mary Quant look. I think we need to just turn it round for you to see the side of it. Just look at the shaping there. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got a wood effect heel, a stacked wood effect heel. It's got an anti-slip sole. The upper is all leather in and out, and it's a leather footbed. It's got a lovely V shape at the front, so it's very flattering, and it is a wider fit. So you've got lots going on there, and the majority of us British ladies have got wider feet. So this is perfect for you. If you're what we used to call a comfort fit, that's exactly what that is. But it's really on trend at the moment, bang on trend.
Absolutely.
It comes in so many colours. Let me just find the colours for you, unless you've got them at hand there.
I have
Julie,
indeed.
Have you?
It comes in fuchsia, black, grey, yellow, pewter, navy snake and white snake. Yeah. Fantastic. Gorgeous. 5 different colours.
Absolutely. And it looks superb on.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all gorgeous. They really are.
Yeah, already been very popular in our shops. That's a yardstick for us. If that's popular, straight away, as soon as it comes in the stores, in the season, or in the catalogue, we put it straight in the catalogue and it flies. Yeah. So don't be hesitant. If you really like that one is a must to go for.
And also, very important this, Debbie, it's a wider fit, but it comes in half sizes. Yeah, it does. 2.5 to 8. Yeah. Very rare nowadays to have a shoe in half sizes.
Very rare in half sizes,
And
that
Debs,
one does.
We've got lovely Julie in our next one. It's a fly flop.
It's a fly flop. You know, we always know when we're selling you a fly flop that you've got ultimate comfort. When you put the fly flop on, you know it's comfortable. You actually don't have to think about, oh, well, I'll try it on or I'll wear it in, because there's no such thing needed with a fly flop. The bases on these have got that absorbency because they're filled with millions of air bubbles. So your body weight's absorbed into the sole, and so is the surface you're walking on. So you feel nothing, just an airwalk system. It has a leather insole, and that is anatomic, so that breathes, and also it becomes the shape of your foot. The upper on this one is all microfiber, and it's totally stretchy. So it's very forgiving on feet that need forgiving. Please, forgive me for saying so, but we've all got lumpy, bumpy feet. I mean, I definitely have from wearing the wrong shoes when I was a teenager, or younger than that, when I didn't know about proper footwear. Fly Floss is a godsend. It's a saviour for your feet. It really, really is. This one comes in 4 colours. It comes in a blue stripe, it comes in a green stripe, it comes in an orange stripe, and it comes in the fuchsia stripe, which is the one that you're seeing on Julie's feet here. And all of them, as you can see on the picture at the underneath her feet, all of them have the pale, sort of almost stone-coloured sole unit. So it works very well together. Dress it up, dress it down, wear it in the house, wear it out of the house. It is an outdoor shoe.
A great holiday essential because it's so light to pack and so easy to get on and off at airports. Debs, I'm going to give just a few... What?
Size 1 to 9.
Size 1 to 9?
Yeah, really big size. Right.
Very important. Right, going to give you a few more comments. They're all coming in. Yvette Williams says, I love listening to the birds singing in spring. Absolutely. Tracy Hambridge, a little bit of sunshine to bring out the daffodils puts the spring in my step. I love daffodils. Maria Green, waking up to frosty mornings and having a cup of tea. Yeah. Lavona Morris says, spring breathes new life into the world around us, and so do shoes. Fiona Aitken says, I live by the sea and I can't wait to walk my puppy by the beach. Aww. I bet he can't or she can't wait either. Pam Crampton says, Pavers puts the spring in my step wherever I go and whatever the season. I'm looking forward to trips around the countryside with our vintage steamroller. Wow, that sounds fun. May Dearman, that's my middle name. Hello May, fellow May. My garden bursting back into colour. And Sarah Brown says, comfy Pavers shoes give me a spring in my step when I walk to the park and feed the swans and sometimes see the heron.
Oh, lovely.
Great.
Lovely.
Fantastic. Thank you for that.
Yeah, everything comes to life, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And when you've got a really comfy pair of shoes on, you feel like you can conquer the world. Because when you wear an uncomfortable pair of shoes, the only thing you can think about is your feet. Moving on swiftly to another very comfortable pair of shoes is this one here at the back. Very, very bright, very cheerful, a lovely, lovely little, as light as a feather. Again, anti-slip underneath, it's superb. It is a Pavers one, this one. It has elasticated bungee laces, so this automatically gives across the top here for you. It is all microfiber, so you can't see it there hiding behind there, can you? It is all microfiber. It's really, really comfortable. And of course, when we bring you these on Facebook Live, these are all tried and tested shoes. These are ones that we know have got 5 stars, or you've commented and said how wonderful they are and how much you've loved them. So we do our homework for you before we bring them on the Facebook Live to show you them. So now that one comes in navy multi. It comes in black, it comes in navy. That's the navy multi, by the way, with the colours in the way. And then it comes in dark grey. So it's slightly more muted in shades, but you have got the ones with the multi or you've got the ones that are plain. Again, classing as a trainer, but it isn't a trainer for the gym. Yeah. It's a trainer as an everyday wear, casual wear.
You can go
as we're all becoming much more casual.
Line dancing.
You can go walking in it and you can go cycling in it and do what you like. Take the kids to the park, grandchildren, whatever, but not for heavy duty gym work. That's what we're trying to say to you. So it's a super little shoe. And that one is just $29.99. It is a slightly wider fit, so there's plenty of room in there for all of you girls that have got a little bit wider foot. And it really will put your spring in your step because it doesn't weigh anything. It really
it looks so light. Yeah. Wow. It's actually not as heavy as a bag of crisps.
It's the catalogue book. This catalogue is heavier than that shoe.
It is. I mean, truly unbelievable. Not a high impact shoe, but so versatile for so many different
and very neat looking.
Gentle exercise.
Yeah. It's got a real nice neatness to it, that one. Right, the next one, I'll use the magpie. The magpie. Oh. You're like my granddaughter. She just said anything with a jewel on it.
I love anything sparkly.
Now this one is a Skechers. Surprise, surprise. Oh, the name is hilarious.
Go for it, Debs.
Bob's Sports Squad Galaxy Chaser. There you go then. You're going to say, aren't you, in a morning, I'll go and put my Bob's Sports Squad Galaxy trainer on.
Who sits there, thinks of those and thought, that trips off the tongue?
Well, somebody's paid to name them, obviously.
Luckily, they are fabulous.
I think it's tongue-in-cheek.
Shoes.
Absolutely fantastic. They are just gorgeous. Look at the sparkle on them. They're absolutely beautiful. They're a beige colour and they've got, it's almost a copper sparkle running through them. Again, there it goes, the white sole. We're not getting rid of the white sole anytime soon. Everybody's got a white sole on their shoes these days. Anti-slip underneath, very, very lightweight, as we said before. Very padded inside. There always are, Skechers always are. It's got a sort of an Airtex type finish on it, but it is fully lined, but the whole thing is made of microfiber, the whole thing. So breathability of it's superb. Lightweight, a definite spring in your step and a definite gorgeous look. Now that one comes in, we're calling it rose actually, but it does have a bit of a rose because these are a coppery colour. So it's rose or it comes in black, and the black has a black sparkle. So it's super, isn't it light?
It's light again. I must say, Debbie, I know this is beautiful in the rose. I think the black would be gorgeous too.
But I love the name. Bob's Sports Squad Galaxy Chaser.
Well done, Bob.
Don't know where the sports squad is though, but anyway. Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this gorgeous one on the table that's bright orange. Absolutely beautiful. Again, one of my favourite factories from Turkey. Fabulous, butter soft glove type leather. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Now this one comes in such a massive array of colours. It's almost like the shaping of it is just beautiful. But you see how sort of flat underneath it? It's almost like an espadrille at the bottom.
It is actually.
The overstitching is all hand done. This stitching has been threaded through, and this is it's a waxed lace with leather at the ends. And it's ruched all up the centre. Very, very easy to get on because it opens up for you very easily. Standard fit, but a beautiful quality fit. And inside, every bit of it is leather. Now, all of the colours in the range have all got the same tan in the interlinings and footbed. Now, that factory, that is what they do. Everything always has tan inside. So anything that you've seen Pavers stores or online, you'll know it's from the Turkish factory that gives you these superb quality leathers. Also, certain colours will always be colour brushed, so you will get a lovely different variant shade within your shoes, which makes your shoes very special because they'll be bespoke. She's having a sniff of them now. So we've got them in red, which is the one that you can see here. I think it's probably more of a flame, like a flame coral colour, but it's classed as red. We've got it in white. We've got it in a lovely soft khaki. We've got it in navy. We've got it in the full tan, which is like the tan one in the front of the table. And we've got it in a soft pink. Just phenomenal. $39.99. Yeah. 3 to 8. Fabulous shoe. Really is fabulous.
Literally, it's,
spot on.
This is, spoilt for choice, really.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
And this is just a selection of what you will find in there. Just a selection of all the amazing footwear offers that we've got for you within our catalogue. Just absolutely fabulous.
Okay, we've got a few more comments. There's still just time if you want to win that £50 voucher to get your comments in about what puts the spring in your step. Annie Taylor says, we're seeing the first signs of spring flowers in our garden. The birds are singing away. They think it's spring already. Julia Lindsley says, watching the primroses, daffodils and snowdrops emerge in my garden puts the spring in my step. And Michelle Clayton Hughes says, I love that the evenings are getting slightly lighter. A sure sign that spring is on its way. It certainly is. Well done, Michelle. Well done, all of you. Thank you for.
Thank you so much for
we'll be picking a winner very, very soon. But the live competition. Okay, for our weekend competition, we're going to now announce the winner. And this was to win a spring bag and embellished loafers. What are you looking forward to? And our winner, drum roll, please, Debs. Very good. Our winner is Alison Lewis. Alison Lewis with a double L.
Well done, Alison.
Hello and welcome, Alison. She says, blue skies, frosty mornings and all the flowering bulbs peeping through all makes for a lovely walk in some comfortable Pavers shoes, no less. Well done. Thank you, Alison. Excellent. Well, that's nearly it for the moment. We're going to announce the winner in just a sec. But please remember, don't forget to follow us on our social channels. Just Google or at Pavers, that's the one. Yeah. And we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. And of course, this is now streaming as well, live on YouTube. Yeah. We've got a winner, Debbie. We have got a winner.
Am I drum rolling?
I think so.
Come can't get the stuff these days.
Very
Can we, really?
We need a finger for next time, a pointy finger and a drum roll. Our winner today is, well done to Beverly Bell.
Oh, well
Beverly
done,
Bell
Beverly.
says, I'm
Nice
excited,
name.
great name, I'm excited to see all the new life, the buds and blossoms on the trees, spring lambs, and everything waking up from the winter.
Well, it is.
It is.
You know,
Yeah,
we
fantastic.
are, aren't we? You know, you wake up in the morning and it's pitch black and you think, oh, don't want to get up. But you don't feel like that in the summer or the spring.
No,
You
but
just want to get up.
excellent. Well, thank you for telling us what you're
you.
looking forward to, what puts a spring in your step. They're all very much along the same lines.
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
just
absolutely.
obviously can't wait for spring to come.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, do keep watching on Pavers Shoes. We're on channel 678 and tune in to us on all of the social media.
And we really hope you've enjoyed today and liked everything that we've shown you, because we've got a lot more to show you all the time.
Yeah, colour is us. Cheerio!
Bye.